Hi, I'm Eliza Bonilla.
And I'm Ellie McGuire. Welcome to this week's episode of Lasso TV.
This week was an important one for our country as we finally found out who will be our next president, Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump. Please don't leave me, Michelle Obama. Ellie, are you 18?
I am, and I voted.
Do you want to say who you voted for?
No. I'm a registered independent, so I like to keep an open mind.
Well, we know it was a big election. I'm just hoping that half my family hasn't been deported by the time this show airs.
I hope you can still watch Lasso TV in your cabin in Canada.
Regardless of the result, I hope our new president will continue to move America in the right direction. And Ellie, we can both agree on one thing.
Let's make TV great again.
Moving on from politics, another highly anticipated event for this year is the Fall Musical. Every year, our theater department puts on an amazing show, and You're in Town starring Alec Rush and Lydia Gomper as lead roles will surely be no different.
Wait, what's the name of the show?
You're in Town. Get it?
That's
funny.
so not funny.
Yeah.
But make sure to go see it because Mason always puts on a good show.
Mason's talent was on full display at the JV show last month. Lots of the performers from the show will also be in the musical. Our own Ellie McGuire went behind the scenes to get a sneak peek.
Hi, I'm here with Cassandra, Katie, and Claudia. What are you guys performing tonight?
We're singing Be Okay by Ingrid Michaelson.
Okay, I love that song.
Yes, me too.
Is this your first time? Is this your first time performing as a trio?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I haven't known about the previous times we performed as a trio. They just kind of drugged me and,
Yeah, I get it, yeah. So, how long have you guys been practicing for this?
The past 2 weeks. The past 2 weeks. It was it was a little hurry, but it's fine. Yeah.
So you guys are ready to go?
Yeah, we feel ready to go.
Good. Yeah. All right, thank you. Jimmy. Jimmy, did you like the show?
It was good.
What was your favorite act?
I don't know.
Did you like any of them?
Well, no, they were good. All good.
All good?
For the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one was a little...
No, that would be rude for me to say.
Yeah, I guess it would be rude, but they were all good.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Jimmy. Good night. Hey, I'm here with Manon. How do you think your performance went tonight?
I think overall everyone did really well. I'm really proud of my group members, my sister, and my field hockey friends, and I thought we did really well. I'm glad we did it.
I think you did really well.
Thanks.
And congrats on the win last night.
Not a win, but...
Well, good night, Manon. You killed it out there.
Thanks.
All right, we're out.
Do you like to read? Well, so does Lasso TV reporter Eliza Gabe. She went around the halls to find out more about what Mason students are checking out the library and our very own book club.
Hi, my name is Eliza Gibb, and I'm going to talk about the popularity of books at George Mason High School. I love to read, and I want to find out what my schoolmates think. We are going to the library to talk to the librarians of George Mason High School. What are the most popular checkouts?
Some of the most popular checkouts are the Divergent series, the Selection series, and believe it or not, we get a lot of people that come back and still want to read Harry Potter over again. So those are some of the most popular checkouts that we have.
How do you decide what books to order?
I have a couple of different ways. One, the best way for me is when students make recommendations. Students or teachers make recommendations, and then I look on like New York Times or bestseller list, or I go to the bookstore and I see what people are buying, and then I read the reviews for all of them.
It is sad that us students don't have a lot of time to read. I think that if we had a lot more free time, we could be able to read more of the books we want to read. Do you read for personal preferences or reading, or do you just read for school?
Well, I obviously have to read for school, but a lot of times I don't find the books I read for school very interesting. But I read just for fun, just just to get more ideas from the different books that I read, which is mainly just to find new interesting ideas that I haven't heard before. So.
What book are you reading right now?
Well, I'm currently reading this book. It's called The Road to Serfdom by F.A. Hayek.
Do you like reading?
Yeah, I do. My favorite type of reading, I would say, it's more of a mix. I like a mix of nonfiction and fiction as well, depending on the subjects.
If you didn't have homework, what book would you want to read?
If I didn't have homework, well, the one I can think of right now is the one that I'm reading currently. I just started it, but I haven't had much time to read it because I've had a lot of schoolwork to do. So, but yeah, probably the one I'm trying to read currently, The Road to Serfdom. So.
Thank you. Oh, what's your name?
David Martinez.
Thank you, David. What book are you reading right now?
I'm reading Equal Rights by Terry Pratchett. It's part of the Discworld series.
If you could read a book, what book would you read? If you didn't have homework, what book would you want to read?
Well, I've been trying to start reading the Discworld series, so right now I'm reading one of the first ones. But because I don't really have a lot of time, it's going kind of slowly.
Do you like to read for school or for your own choice?
Well, I'd like to read more on my own, but I feel like it's nice when we get assigned books in school because it kind of actually prompts me to read more.
And I'm out. Back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks, Eliza. If you were at this year's pep rally, then you probably know that things got pretty heated at the arm wrestling competition, and senior Mackenzie Steves won. Gabe Hastings decided to challenge him to an arm wrestling competition for his new segment.
Today is the beginning of our new series on Lasso TV called Gabe Challenges, where I, Gabe, will be challenging people from 1v1s in basketball to singing on stage. Stay tuned to see how I do against some unbeatable opponents. I'm here with Mackenzie Steves, student, senior, and arm wrestling legend. Right now I'm going to challenge him to an arm wrestling contest. Let's see how I size up to the school champ. This is the first episode of Gabe Challenges.
This is
the Gabe Challenge.
So Mackenzie, what does it feel like to be the school champ?
It feels pretty cool. I had a lot of confidence going in. I've been working out for a few years now, and I didn't think Jack West was that hefty of an opponent, so I felt confident going in, and I got the job done.
What did you think of some of your opponents, Mackenzie?
Well, first off, I had a freshman, and that was a little warm-up. And then Jack kind of didn't really do too well either, I guess. I think me and the freshman's match was probably the same length as Jack and I, so it went by pretty easily.
So Mackenzie, you ready to arm wrestle me?
I'm ready to go when you are.
All right.
Ready, set, go.
Oh man, Gabe.
Oh.
Well, it seems like Mackenzie really crushed him.
Yeah, Gabe should probably go hit the gym.
That's a good point.
That's not the only strange thing happening in the hallway. Lasso TV's Eamon Sugarman caught up with an odd Mason student who many of you may have never noticed.
You may notice him in the halls, but do you say hello?
Tiger Man has been in the halls of George Mason for 2 years, but usually feels as if he's never there.
Yeah, I've never really noticed Tiger Man. I mean, he's pretty invisible. Flies under the radar.
I met Tiger Man before. He's a really weird guy. No one really likes him. He's really weird looking.
But today is different because it is Halloween. The best day for monsters all around the country.
Oh my god, I love Tiger Man. He is the best. He's so chill. He's so cool. And he's so fluffy. He's so fluffy. I love Tiger Man.
Okay, so Tiger Man, it's Halloween. How's that been going?
Yeah, it's really great so far, actually. I'm getting high fives from all the other kids in school.
Oh, really?
They're all
That's
pumped
cool.
up.
That's really cool, man. I heard on Saturday you actually went to a high school party. Is it your first one? How was that?
I did. It's not my first one, but this one was really great because the coolest kid in school was there.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay, man, don't get too cocky on me.
Yeah, but it really was fun. I had a great time.
But the fun came to a screeching halt right after Halloween. Today is November 2nd, and Tiger Man is back to his regular schedule.
I hate Tiger Man.
So, Tiger Man, it's been about 2 days now. How's the post-Halloween season going?
It's back to normal.
Does anyone talk to you?
No.
Okay. Before we leave, do you have anything to say to the monsters in other schools that are probably going through the same thing as you?
Just don't come out early.
How so?
Well, you know Clown Dude, he got lost in the forest and he's all tired from going out months before Halloween. And so he got beat up by a bunch of hooligans with a bat.
What happened was...
There's a video all over Twitter, you've probably seen it. He's in the hospital.
That's awful. Going back to what you said, what do you mean by it, don't come out early?
Have to stay low, all these monsters, before Halloween, because we just can't get off the thrill of scaring people, and so just don't get ahead of yourself. That's the whole message to all those monsters out there.
Okay, thank you for being with us today, Tiger Man. This is Eamon Sugarman for George Mason High School. See you around.
That's pretty spooky.
And weird. Eliza, guess what time it is?
Is it time for Andrew's cooking show?
It is indeed, Eliza. Let's take a look at what Andrew has prepared for us today.
Here we have 2 cups of whole milk, 1½ cups of heavy cream, 6 egg yolks, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, a pinch of salt, and some vanilla extract. First, add the heavy cream and the milk in a saucepan and bring to a simmer. In another bowl, beat the egg yolks and sugar until they are light and pale. With a ladle, take about a cupful of the liquid and pour it into the eggs. What we're doing is bringing the eggs up to temperature so they don't scramble when you cook them. Pour the egg mixture back into the hot milk and cream and simmer on a low heat for 8 to 10 minutes until it is thick and coats the back of the spoon really well. Run your finger through the middle to see if it's thick enough. Strain the mixture through a sifter just in case any eggs have scrambled. Then add your vanilla extract. Cover your bowl with a tight-fitting lid and let the mixture chill in the fridge for 6 hours or overnight. The The next day, put your cream into your chilled insert of your ice cream machine and mix your ice cream for 25 to 30 minutes until it is thick and fluffy.
Hello, I'm Andrew Fisher. Today we have our taste testers for our vanilla ice cream. We have Eric, Callie, and Melanie. They will be sharing their thoughts and opinion on it.
It's very creamy, vanilla.
And what is your rating?
Out of what?
10.
8. 0.5.
Okay, Callie.
You can definitely taste the vanilla and the homemade flavor of it. It's really good. And I would rate it like an 8. It's really good. It tastes better than like the store brand stuff. And you know, you're my brother, I'm gonna say I like it. So I'm gonna give it an 8 also.
Well, there you have it. Tune in next time to Andrew's Amazing Kitchen.
OMG, Andrew, you're here.
Andrew, I'm your biggest fan. What did you bring for us today?
Today I brought homemade chocolate ice cream for you guys.
Shall we taste it?
Yes, you shall.
All right.
It's really good.
It's very rich, chocolatey.
How long does it take to make?
It is a 2-day process, first by mixing heavy cream and milk with cocoa, freezing it, and then chilling it in the ice cream machine for 25 minutes.
That's pretty impressive.
Is ice cream your favorite thing to make?
Yes, it is.
I can't cook, so.
Yeah, me neither. That's pretty good that you can make ice cream. It sounds like a pretty long process.
It is.
Yeah, at least you have patience. I don't have any patience, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks for letting us try bringing your ice cream
thank
today.
you.
No problem.
It was very delicious. All right, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Lasso TV. I'm Ellie McGuire.
And I'm Liza Bonilla.
And I'm Andrew Pishner.
We're out.
See you next week.
That was so good.
Bye.